Hey guys, it's Kaylee, and today I'm here with a little bit of a different type of video. This is a bullet journal video, and this video might be kind of weird for a bullet journal video because I don't actually have like the stereotypical journal used for a bullet journal, the Lichtern. I believe it's like 710 or something like that, because I didn't want to invest that much money into a journal if I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not. So I wanted to just use a normal notebook until I figured out if bullet journaling was actually for me and if it was something I wanted to invest more money into. So to get started, basically I just wanted to show you what I have in my bullet journal, and it is a bit odd because I tried to start one about 6 months ago and life got too hectic and I just couldn't keep up with it, but I'm going to start again now. So I want to show you my old spreads and my spreads for February, and then the next video that I do about bullet journaling will be for setting it up in March. So let's get started. First, as you can see, my journal is unique because it's used recycled newspaper for the cover and it has a blue accent. So getting started, I have a cover page, but I'm not going to show you because it has personal information. I started out with the key, the stereotypical key that bullet journalers use, started by Ryder Carroll. So I just wrote it out really nice and I put a little quote about keys. Flip to the next page. I made an index, but I don't really use the index, so in my next bullet journal it's probably not something that I will keep. Here I did a little inspirational quote and a picture. It says, "Life is very short, insecurity is a waste of time." So I ended up not liking the next page, so I taped it together. Here is my closet capsule page, and this is for when I cleaned out my closet, which I probably should do again, and this was for last year. Then this is a spread about things I plan to sew and how, like, what I needed to get and what my pattern was. So next page I did Horizon and a Calendex, and I ended up not liking this, so I probably would never use this again. Then I wrote out my goals, and I did a really cool design with like paint samples, so I tried to stick with the color theme. Then I did a June log, and again I couldn't keep up with this. I felt like every day trying to go back and write was too much work for me. And I tried to do a memories, but I didn't really like my doodles, so I apologize for that. Then this is a spread that I'm really proud of. It's a 5K run plan, and then I wrote like a little quote. And this is a spread I would definitely do again. I probably will do another one, but I just think it's really pretty and I liked how I used the colors. Here were my dailies, and they weren't my favorite. It was hard to keep up with the weather for me personally, so I decided to keep them more simple for the future. Then here I did a June tracker, and it just had so many things. I ended up not liking it, and so for my February spread I kept it a lot more simple. Here's where I kept track of my money. It's kind of ugly, really simple. Here I just did a little doodle, and this is when I stopped making my dailies and I stopped bullet journaling as a whole. Then fast forwarding to February, this is just like when I decided to start journaling again, and this is super messy, and I wrote down my YouTube ideas here. So this is where I started for February. I did my yearly log, or some people call it a future log. So I wrote out each month and I highlighted important dates and I add them. Then I just did washi tape across the top because it was really simple. And then here's the rest of the months. Then on this page, I'm planning on watercoloring it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, so that's why it's blank. Here is where I did the monthly log, and I do kind of like this because you can see the month at a glance, and then when you do your dailies, you can kind of see what dates and what you have to do to put in. Here's the tracker I was talking about. It's much more simplified for some of the things I do want to focus on. And I added this part. It says 1 a day because I feel like it's kind of inspirational to do at least one. So here are my dailies for February. We're about halfway through February, so there's not too many. I decided to keep it much more simple and kind of go with a pink theme. So here's the rest of the dailies. And I decided to fill them out now because I know I won't have time later. Then I decided to do a money tracker, and so I put in the money that I've made this month and money spent. So I feel like this is a good way to stay organized and keep on top of your money. Then this is my YouTube page. So I decided to do videos uploaded, video ideas, and my goals. And we just started, so that's why the goals are very small. I decided to do this for my classes, like my most important classes, and I'm going to put in my test grades, my goal, so I'll study and stay on top of it, and what my actual score is. Then this is more personal, my aspirations, goals that I want to achieve now, and goals that I want to achieve later. And this is my final one. It's just kind of a spread looking forward to spring break, and Victoria's Secret sent me stickers and some pictures and stuff in the mail, so I cut them out and I just put them on here. And I really like the colors because it's vibrant and just very cute. So that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm outside and it's raining. But I do want to work really hard on my March page and do a plan with me video. So comment down below what you guys think, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a good day.